In less than 3 weeks, Texas will have a new governor-elect, and two of the biggest topics of the campaign saw major decisions Tuesday. The U.S. Supreme Court blocked part of the state's abortion law, and the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals reinstated the Texas voter ID law. Adam Racusin takes a look at why these two polarizing topics aren't necessarily the first thing candidates want to address.
With the clock ticking down, the candidates for Texas governor are crisscrossing the state, pushing their messages. The topics playing their way through the court system aren't always at the top of the agenda. On Wednesday, Wendy Davis stopped in Austin, and we asked her about the Supreme Court's ruling regarding abortion.
The Supreme Court's decision was a victory for women's health in this state.
Women are full human beings.
Davis says while it's part of her agenda, there are also other topics to talk about.
I know they're paying attention to it, and we've been talking about it, but we're talking about so many other things as well that are important.
The Abbott campaign forwarded us to the Attorney General's office, which released this statement saying, quote, "The Attorney General's office will continue to defend the law, just as we defend all state laws when they are challenged in court."
These are not things that, they really want to engage.
James Henson is the director of the Texas Politics Project at the University of Texas at Austin.
There's really not a lot of incentive for the candidates to really make their campaigns about that issue unless you're in a very specific circumstance.
Henson says it makes sense for the candidates to avoid campaigning on polarizing topics.
In the midst of those kinds of driving, large, kind of powerful, kind of blunt force messages, the vagaries of abortion law or the voter ID law get lost in the shuffle.
Saying many who follow those issues have already made up their mind on where they land. Reporting in Austin, I'm Adam Racusin.
Both Davis and Abbott responded with statements on the voter ID decision, and to see their full statements, you can head to our website, fox4beaumont.com. Tomorrow, we'll continue our Know Your Candidate series. We'll look at school finance and where Greg Abbott is on that issue.